Ancient balance secrets over 60. These 5 doctor-proved moves prevent falls. Are you over 60, living with a quiet, nagging fear of falling? Perhaps it started after a close call? Or maybe you've just noticed you don't feel as steady on your feet as you used to. It can make you think twice before you take the stairs, walk on uneven ground, or play with your grandkids. If you worry that one fall could take away your independence, you are not alone. According to the CDC, more than 1 out of every 4 older adults falls each year. But what if you could fight back? In this video, we'll share 5 simple, doctor-proved movements to rebuild your balance and your confidence. These aren't complicated workouts. They are the foundational secrets to stability, gentle enough to start today, yet powerful enough to change your life. The why behind balance loss. The fear of falling is valid, but it doesn't have to be a life sentence. Your body can adapt and get stronger at any age. The 5 movements are designed to retrain your body's balance system. They are evidence-based and recommended by doctors to combat the key risk factors for falls. Studies show that targeted exercise combining strength and balance work can reduce the rate of falls by about 23%. So why does balance decline as we get older? It's usually a mix of things. We naturally lose some muscle mass, our reaction times can slow, and our proprioception can become less efficient. But the good news is that we can improve every one of these factors with the right exercises. Before we begin, safety first. Please make sure you have a sturdy chair or a solid countertop nearby for support, and listen to your body. We are aiming for gentle progress, not pain. Move 1. Marching in place. Our first movement, marching in place, is a gentle wake-up call for your entire balance system. It activates your core and strengthens the hip flexor muscles, crucial for lifting your feet properly. Let's go through it. Stand tall, facing your chair or countertop with your hands resting lightly on it for support. Your feet should be about hip-width apart. Keep your gaze straight ahead. Now, let's begin the tutorial. Slowly, lift your right knee. Aim to get your thigh parallel to the floor, but only go as high as is comfortable. Lower it with control, and as the right foot lands, begin lifting the left knee. Find a smooth, steady rhythm. As you march, feel your weight shifting from one foot to the other. This gentle transfer is the foundation of balance. Keep your back straight and avoid leaning back. If you feel confident, try adding a gentle arm swing. For a modification, if lifting your knee is too much, just lift your heels one at a time. For progression, you can try marching without holding on, but only when you feel completely safe. Move 2. Chair stands. Next is the single most important strength-building exercise for seniors. If you have to push yourself up from a chair with your hands, it's a sign that your leg muscles have weakened. Here's how to do it. You'll need a sturdy, armless chair. Sit on the edge of the seat, feet flat on the floor. Slide back slightly behind your knees. Cross your arms over your chest. Lean your torso forward, back straight. Then push through your heels and squeeze your glutes to stand all the way up. To sit, reverse the motion. Push your hips back first and slowly lower yourself, avoiding the plop. Let's aim for 10 repetitions. Remember to push the floor away and control that descent. Exhale as you stand, inhale as you lower. As a modification, it's okay to use the chair's arms or your thighs for help, gradually using them less. To make it harder, simply slow the movement down, especially the down phase. Move 3. Side leg raises. Our third move targets the muscles on the outside of your hips. These are critical for your side-to-side stability. When you stumble sideways, it's these muscles that fire. Let's set up. Stand to one side of your chair, holding on with one hand. Stand tall with your feet close together. Keeping your back straight, slowly lift your outside leg directly out to the side. Lift from the hip. A small controlled lift is much better than a big, wobbly swing. Then, lower the leg with control. Let's do 10 on one side, then we'll switch. Stand tall, holding on with your left hand, and we'll lift the right leg. Keep your toes pointing forward, not up. Control is the name of the game. After 10 reps, carefully switch sides. The modification is simply to make the movement smaller. To progress, try performing the move without holding on. Move 4. Heel two-toe walk. Now, let's focus on coordination with the heel two-toe walk. This narrows your base of support, forcing your body to make constant, tiny adjustments to stay upright. This directly improves the brain-body connection needed for confident walking. You'll want to be in a hallway or next to a long countertop for support. Stand at one end with one hand lightly on the wall. Take a step forward, placing the heel of your front foot directly in front of and touching the toes of your back foot. Keep your gaze up, looking toward the end of the hallway, not at your feet. Let's try for 10 steps. Take your first step, heel to toe. Pause to find your balance. Go slowly. This isn't a race. Feel how your ankles, knees, and hips are all working together. If you feel wobbly, just stop and reset. The modification here is to leave a small gap between your heel and toe, making the gap smaller as you get better. The progression is to do this without holding on at all. Move 5. Wall push-ups. Our final movement is the wall push-up. Strong upper body is your first line of defense if you do start to fall. Strength in your arms, chest, and shoulders gives you the ability to catch yourself and turn a serious fall into a minor stumble. Here's the form. Stand facing a solid wall, about arm's length away. Place your palms flat on the wall, a little wider than your shoulders. Step your feet back so your body is in a straight line from head to heels. Tighten your core to keep your back from sagging. Slowly bend your elbows and lean your body toward the wall. Then, powerfully push back to the start. Let's do 10 repetitions. Get into position. Begin. Inhale as you go down. Exhale as you push away. Keep your core tight. This is building your safety net. To make this easier, stand closer to the wall. To make it more challenging, step your feet further back. Your journey to unshakable balance. And there you have it. Marching in place for dynamic balance. Chair stands for leg strength. Side leg raises for sideways stability. The heel two-toe walk for precision. And wall push-ups for your upper body safety net. These are the 5 movements to take you from fear to freedom. Consistency is more important than intensity. Start by doing 1 set of each exercise. Try to incorporate these into your routine 3 to 5 times a week. Be patient with yourself. By doing these exercises, you take control of your health, safety, and independence. You're investing in a future where you are defined not by fear, but by freedom. If you found this video helpful, please click the like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more content. Now, leave a comment below. Which of these 5 moves are you going to start with today? Your journey begins right now. Thank you for your time and your effort. Stay safe and stay strong. Thank you also for your support in subscribing, liking, and commenting on our video. God bless us all.